Does Madden NFL 25 run on Steam Deck? The answer is complicated. No, it does not run on Steam Deck with SteamOS, but yes, it runs if you go ahead and install Windows on your Steam Deck. Here I have it installed on my SteamOS, and it says it's not verified for Steam Deck because of an anti-cheat software that's only compatible with Windows. I can launch it, it'll kind of do its thing, almost teasing you that something's gonna happen, that maybe it is gonna work, but in the end you get this error message and the game crashes. So time to install Windows, and there's a few ways to do this. I prefer to simply install the Windows on external SD card, so I'm not messing around with my SteamOS setup. I'll drop a link to instructions in the description. Once you have Windows installed, Madden NFL 25 works on Steam Deck, and it runs okay. I mean, it looks decent at medium settings and delivers a respectable frame rate, but man, oh man, these developers really need to make their anti-cheat software compatible with SteamOS. Games like Madden NFL, FIFA, and all those other EA titles don't work on SteamOS. All the Call of Duties, Warzone, Fortnite, all the big multiplayer games don't work because the developers are a bit too lazy to make their anti-cheat software compatible with SteamOS. That's really one big disadvantage with the Steam Deck. So in those cases, you're likely better off getting a Windows handheld like the Rogue Ally, the Asus's Legion Go, and I'm sure there's a few new ones coming out on the market as well. I do have a 1X Fly player here. I got it free as a review copy, but I think it's overpriced and I wouldn't really recommend it. If you're on a bit of a budget, probably best to go with a Rogue Ally refurbished or open box from Best Buy or something. They can be had for a bargain price for around $450. So that's what you need to know about Madden NFL 25, FIFA, and all the big multiplayer games on Steam Deck. They don't work unless you have Windows installed. For the rest of the video, check out some more gameplay on the 1X Fly player.
Regular season MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC. Greg?
Mike, we could do an entire broadcast of what makes his game so special and so unique. Not only the...
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. This will be returnable from his own 15. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes. 2-time regular season MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC. Greg?
I'll tell you what, Mike, we have a blast every week doing this, but when we get our assignments and we see this guy on the greatest, one of the most transcendent players of all time at the quarterback position, you just know when he's on the field, you're likely to witness something special, and needless to say, I think we're all pretty excited for this one.
Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. There's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the outside. A catch made by Moore. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1.
Comes the San Francisco offense. And it's been a very slow start offensively. And let's see if this drive is the one they can break through and put up the game's first points. It's incomplete left side. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He beams one deep right So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's in the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Up the middle they go with Madison. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. And they... Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at 3rd and 7. Minshew. He's on the move. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. Back deep for the 49ers, Ronnie Bell. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. He fields it at the 18. Juke the defender. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a... McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he drives this forward to the 6. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in.